More bad news for woke Hollywood, for woke entertainment. It appears that Henry Cavill has decided not to continue his run on The Witcher, which is a shame because Henry Cavill was outstanding as The Witcher. He was outstanding. He made that show. However, the showrunners decided to make it the Yennefer show in the first season. And in the second season, they made it about the little blonde girl. I don't remember her name right off because it was that forgettable. However, Henry Cavill managed to pretty much carry the show, even though they sidelined him for most of it. And it turns out just a few days ago, not too long ago, one former producer came out and explained how the writers of the show actually despise the books, the source material. They despise the games because they are just so chock full of toxic masculinity, and there's not enough diversity and inclusion. And so they decided to write the woke crap that they are writing. And Henry Cavill said that he would stick around for 7 full seasons of the show if and only if the source material was respected. And it is not. It is not respected. It was not respected the first 2 seasons, and apparently after he got the script for the 3rd season, it was still not respected. And so he is stepping away, which is good because he took a huge pay cut, from what I understand, to do The Witcher. He did it because he loved the books, he loved the games, and so he took the job almost pro bono, if you will. And now he's got a very lucrative future as the Man of Steel, Superman, under the new non-woke leadership at Warner, with David Zaslav at the helm. And so he is going to be Superman for quite some time to come, as my understanding. So he does not need The Witcher. In further news, and this is unfortunate, but I kind of saw it coming. It looks like this big, huge, quote-unquote, cultural phenomenon, end quote, that was Wakanda is not going to do quite as well as anticipated in the box office. I could have told you that. This is a terrible thing to say because Chadwick Boseman was a talent. He was a real talent. I really enjoyed watching him play that part. He was perfect as Black Panther. Just absolutely perfect. Loved watching him play the part. And it is extraordinarily unfortunate that he passed away as early as he did. I've seen that kind of cancer before, and it's not fun. It's not pretty. Anyway, it looks like his legacy is not going to be honored, even though they put a scene in the movie of him being honored that he died. Thing is, when you have a superhero, or a supervillain for that matter, you recast them because superheroes never die. Okay? In the comic books, superheroes never die. They always come back. Always, always, always. And so you recast superheroes. You recast James Bond. Okay? They are cultural icons. You respect cultural icons, but the woke left do not respect cultural icons. Indeed, the woke left hate Western cultural icons. They hate strong men. They hate masculinity. They hate femininity. They are of their father, the devil, who was a liar from the beginning and a murderer. Not saying that the writers are capable of that, although I'm sure maybe they wish they could in some cases. The fact of the matter is they have murdered multiple cultural icons. They have done as much damage as they possibly could within the 6-year period of time that they have been allowed to run rampant all over our culture. Their time, thankfully, is over. And I hate to say this, but Chadwick Boseman did them a favor. They are thinking this in their heads. I promise you, they are thinking this in their heads, that Chadwick Boseman did them a favor by passing away so that they could replace him with a female Black Panther, because that's what they were going to do anyway. That's what they were going to do anyway. Now, word is getting out that this is what has happened, that they are going to have a female Black Panther, and that they are not going to have another male Black Panther. And surprise, surprise, the head demographic, the top demographic for superhero films, for Black Panther specifically, was black males. Black males. And black males were buying the Black Panther toys for their black male children. And now that they're going woke, now that they are changing Black Panther to a female, they don't think that the toys are going to sell, which is going to cost Mattel or whoever owns the licensing for those products millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. And that is bothering the toy manufacturers a lot. And they are starting to bother Disney a lot. This is not going to change anything, however. Disney is 100% committed to the woke revolution. Bob Chapek himself said so recently in an interview, that he doesn't think that Disney is woke. As a matter of fact, he said Disney has been around for 100 years, as if that means that Disney is going to be around for another 100 years, and that they can do any damn thing they want to, and they can ignore the fans, they can ignore what the public wants, and they can just do whatever they want. Well, they're wrong. This is already costing them money. It's going to cost them more money. And if they keep down this road, the Disney Entertainment brand name is going to be worthless in about 5 years. I give them about 5 years. And those billions of dollars that they have been burning on this woke BS, is going to run out. That's my prediction. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and hit that like button, and I will talk to y'all later.